This is the Brown Boy Wonder podcast.
Welcome to the Brown Boy Wonder podcast. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the AFC, NFC conference games, and a little about the Super Bowl and some trivia. But let me first introduce my guest here. My guy, my friend, Steven. Steven, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good. What's up?
Nothing much, man. My next guest, man, he is my old middle school friend. You guys should know him. It's Tyren, man. Tyren, how you doing?
What's up, everybody? I'm good. Good.
Good,
How are you?
man. I'm feeling a little indifferent. You know why? Because we're gonna have a nobody cares Super Bowl game in 2 weeks.
Matchup nobody wanted.
Nobody wanted it, but let's break down the games. So let's go start with the Lions game. So Lions faced the 49ers for the NFC conference, and boy oh boy, Lions didn't choke. They just made some bad decisions. And they lost 34-31. What's y'all's opinion about this game, man? Because it was kind of a little controversy towards the end.
Yep. I guess I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm a Dan Campbell fan. He was one of our assistant coaches for the Saints.
Yeah.
2-3 years ago, before he got the Lions job. So all year, I was a fan of his aggressive coaching style, going for it on fourth down, his punt fakes or fake punts. I was a fan of it.
Yeah.
I just feel like he got trigger happy this
Mhm.
game. I feel like there was a point in time when he could have kicked a field goal. It could have been it was a 2-possession game. I don't remember what the score was exactly. But if he would have kicked the field goal, it would have been a 3-possession game, which ultimately would have put them
Yes.
in a position to win the game. But he gambled. And of course, Josh Reynolds dropped the pass. He could have caught it, but he didn't. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. We could go through what could have happened, but the bottom line is that he didn't catch the ball. So I think Dan Campbell should have played it safe. He should have took his points, but he didn't, and it came back to bite him at the end.
Yeah, I mean, he gambled twice because of that.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do that field goal. I mean, towards the second field goal, he's supposed to tie the game, but he didn't. He was just wearing his heart on his sleeve. You know, he's like, there's no makes no for him. He's gonna go for it.
Mhm.
He said he's trying to end the game, not like extend it. So I think he blames himself. I think that's why I heard.
I
There's
get
no-
it.
There's no
Being
one else to blame.
aggressive, that's fine. But you got to play situational football when it matters. And I think he realized that. Obviously, it's too late, but you learn.
Yeah, man. Well, 49ers beat the Lions. So they're heading to the Super Bowl, but their counterparts is the other matchup, and it's the Chiefs
Yeah.
and Ravens. Man, Lamar Jackson failed us.
Oh, yeah. That whole team failed us, but hey.
I mean, especially with that, what's his name? Zay Flowers. That taunt was a big penalty for the game. If that didn't happen, I think they would have made a touchdown in that drive. But yeah, do you think that was that should not be a foul with this taunting? I think it was too. I think it was too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes and no. I
Mhm.
say yes, it was too much because it was a bit excessive. He stood over him.
Yeah,
You know,
stood over him, threw the ball at
threw
him,
the
got in
ball.
his face, but
They're
let him
grown men.
play.
Yeah,
Let him play.
grown men. This is the AFC Championship game. Any small penalty, any small hiccup, mistake can cost you the game, and we saw that twice from Zay Flowers. He had
Mhm.
that taunting call, and then he fumbled into the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something as small as that. Now, personally, I don't like the fumbling into the end zone being a touchback rule.
Yeah,
I think that's stupid, but hopefully that's something they go back and look into this offseason. But again, I think it's stupid, but again, it happened and it altered the course of the game.
it did.
Once that happened, it seemed like the momentum was on the Chiefs side from there on out, and they just, they couldn't bounce back from that mentally.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, it's just heartbreaking. Because I miss Jim or Jim Harbaugh.
Yep.
I'm gonna miss his dancing in the locker room. That's what I'm gonna miss. Um, they were having fun, but yeah. So Lamar Jackson and the Ravens failed us. The Chiefs wins their conference, so it's gonna be 49ers and Chiefs.
Again,
Again.
Okay.
It happened 2 years ago, right?
4.
3.
4?
I think it was like 2020.
Was that the COVID year?
I think so.
I think it was the year before COVID or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, around there. But
No,
that's gonna happen. But
something or other. Whatever.
one of my questions is if Brock Purdy gets injured before the Super Bowl, do you think the former New York Jet Sam Darnold will win the Super Bowl for the 49ers?
No. No.
At all?
No.
I mean, he was showing some
Why
skills,
would you
and
think? Why would you think of this hypothetical?
I mean, well,
What
anything can
What
happen, right?
compelled you to think of this hypothetical?
I mean, Sam Darnold in the 49ers, the games I've seen him play, I think he did great. So it's like that Nick Foles situation, he comes in towards the end and saves the whole team.
That was different.
He's not Nick Foles.
Nick Foles, it was his job, and he lost it. He shouldn't have, but he lost it.
Mm.
That's the Sam Darnold is.
Come on, Sam Darnold's a great player when he's not in the Jets.
Great?
Yeah,
He's not great.
he's good.
Not
He's
great.
good.
The only thing great about him is his height, and that's it.
No, he's taller than me.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
uh, okay. My
But
next
what about the
question
flip
is,
side? What about Patrick Mahomes gets hurt? Then
who's his backup?
I don't even know.
Is it Chad
Blaine
Henne?
Gabbert.
Blaine Gabbert.
Blaine Gabbert. Yep.
Oh,
Dude,
he's still in the league.
Yeah, he's just racking up
That
checks,
bum.
being the backup.
wasn't he in Jaguars
One of,
last
one
year?
of the worst win percentages from a starting quarterback ever.
Nope, he was backing up Brady.
Yeah,
Oh,
in Tampa, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
yikes!
he got a
So,
ring. That's not fair.
He
I
does.
mean, Sam Darnold against Blaine Gabbert Super Bowl. I could see that.
Be the worst Super Bowl of
Yeah,
all
I wouldn't
time.
watch that. I wouldn't.
Uh, um, my next question is like, are you guys putting Patty Mahomes, in the same level as Tom Brady?
Not
Not
yet.
top.
So, Tom Brady has 7 rings, right? Patrick Mahomes has 2.
Mm-hmm.
Were we calling Tom Brady the GOAT when he had 2 rings?
No,
Nah.
he wasn't even considered in the conversation until he beat the Seahawks to get his 4th.
I don't think he was considered a top 5 quarterback when he won
Yeah,
his second ring.
yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, because you have to think about it. Back then, you had Peyton Manning, Big Ben,
Yeah.
Philip Rivers. Uh, who else was good back then?
Let's see, Brett Favre,
Oh yeah, Brett Favre was still playing.
Aaron
Mhm.
Rodgers.
Wait,
Eli Manning?
no,
No.
absolutely not.
What?
No,
Wait, whoa. Eli
Eli's a
Manning.
bum.
I don't think Eli had a ring when Brady won his second.
Oh, true. I still
Who
think
else
Eli
was
Manning is an elite quarterback.
No.
elite? He
Elite.
won.
I think
He's a
he's good, but
career.
he's not great.
He's a career 500 quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. He beat
He's the
Tom Brady.
definition of average
Average, dude.
No.
He beat Tom Brady
in his
and an
wins,
undefeated
his
Patriot.
No.
touchdown interception
He
ratio.
did not beat Brady. The defense beat
Yeah, that
Brady.
defense beat Brady.
But remember that Eli scramble. If he did not do that scramble, made that long
That's
touchdown to
one play out
He
of
got
many.
that was one of those lucky fluky plays he had. He had
It
one
was
in
the
both
lucky
Super Bowls.
play, the
Yeah.
luckiest play of all.
Uh,
So yeah,
I'll say this. He beat Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl. No one can say that.
Yeah. You're right. You're
That's why he's
right.
an elite. That's why he's elite.
No.
That's
He's
not.
good. He's not elite.
You're one of those schmoes who's like, oh, the rings matter more. It's like the ring is a team accomplishment, not a quarterback
If you had to
accomplishment.
start a
Mm.
franchise, would Eli be that quarterback?
Hell no.
Depending on which Eli am I getting? Am I getting
There
the
is no depending. It's a yes or no.
It's yes or no.
like are you talking about like Eli now?
Eli all time.
All time. I'll say yeah. Why not? I'll take him as
You would
number
start
one
a
quarterback.
franchise with if you had any quarterback in the history of the NFL, you're picking Eli Manning to start your franchise with because he's elite, right?
He is
Look
an
at
elite.
his
In my opinion,
his draft class. Is he the best QB of his draft class? Even no.
No, that's Big Ben.
It's easily
yes,
been.
man.
Hell, I'd
That's
even put Rivers above him.
Philip Rivers.
Oh yeah.
I'm sad that he didn't get a ring. He has a lot of
Well,
kids.
that's what the Chargers will do to you. I feel like Justin Herbert might be in that same position,
He's the next Philip Rivers.
but
Yeah, if the new coach doesn't help, then Herbert's career is solidified.
I mean, Harbaugh should help him a lot.
Yeah, I hope so.
we'll see.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'd
if he
like to
get that
see that
defense right.
Chargers team succeed. Too much talent to be mediocre.
Mm. All right. Well, my last question here
Eli
is
Manning, how
yeah,
dare you?
Eli Manning. Come on.
We
Would you rather
called him
have?
elite. I'll never get
There's,
over that.
there's a reason he's not in the Hall of Fame right now.
He will be. We're just taking our time right
He's
now.
not.
He,
He won't.
yeah, maybe like 10th ballot Hall of Fame, but
Yeah, I'll be
not
40 by the time he's in.
Hey man, he's doing great with Peyton Manning on his Manning cast. You know, he's doing
of
great.
course he is. He couldn't do it by himself, right?
Yeah,
Ooh,
Always getting carried.
well, uh, well,
always
speaking of
need
that,
big brother.
it looks like Tom Brady is replacing Greg Olson as the Fox commentator.
Good.
Yes. I wasn't too big of a fan of Greg Olson's commentating.
No, he's boring and
He always talked about tight ends.
yeah,
He's a tight end.
He
that's
is,
fine, but you need to show some more versatility.
You think he'll be better than Romo when it comes to like play calls and all that?
I think he'd be
I don't know.
more. I can only take so much of Tony Romo because when it comes to him commentating the Bills and the Chiefs, he drools over those two quarterbacks.
Mhm.
Right.
And I think Brady will come in with a non-biased approach, and I can see us as the fans getting like fresh insight into the game and into the mind of Brady. So I think it'll be a win-win.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. Well, okay. Well, my last question here is: the Chiefs are 9-3 with Taylor Swift. When Taylor Swift came around, so does that mean that all the NFL teams should have one player dating a celebrity?
Oh no.
I,
No.
it will
No,
boost the
because
ratings. It will do a lot of things for the NFL.
yeah, we'd be talking more about the couples in football, and I don't want that. We're kind of getting that with Taylor Swift, even though I saw somewhere that she has made the NFL over 300 million in revenue somehow.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a
Wow.
lot.
So it is.
I saw that she throughout her whole appearance on TV, she was on TV for like maybe less than a minute.
I guess that's all it takes for people to switch the channel to the game,
I guess so.
especially,
Well,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, all I think is like probably this Super Bowl will be the most watched Super Bowl because of her.
I can see that.
Even though it's gonna be a boring game, just because of her, it's gonna be exciting. But my prediction from last week, I still stand by it. Kelsey will propose to her on stage if they
So that
win.
means they're winning. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. If they win, if they don't win, I think you can still do it.
It'd be cringe.
Uh,
If he proposes, does he retire after?
yeah.
I would.
If I propose to someone on stage in front of how many people? 400 million?
They
No,
haven't even been dating that long. Would it
they've
make
been.
sense?
I mean, she's kind of up there in age. He's like up there in age. Might as well.
Don't marry for convenience.
Ah.
I can tell that to everyone out there.
Has Taylor Swift ever? She's always have a boyfriend. She never been married, right?
Not. Nope.
No.
Nope. Because she
Okay.
always dumps him.
Well, I think it's time. It's time to tie the knot.
Is it Taylor time?
Oh, I think it is.
I don't
But
care.
all right. So the Super Bowl is in 2 weeks. Next week we'll discuss about the NBA trade deadlines, or the trades,
Nice.
and a little more on the Super Bowl. But right now, we're gonna do our NFL trivia. Are you guys
Ooh,
ready?
Yep.
sure.
All right, you guys are working as a team, so good luck. Good luck.
A
The
team?
first question,
Trying to beat you?
huh?
We're trying to beat you?
No, no, no. You guys just working together. You guys are facing the audience. How about that?
Sure. Bring it
Gotcha.
on.
All right, all right. The first question. So there's 5 questions. The first question is, how long is an NFL football field?
Like in yards, feet.
Yards.
Are we
Sorry.
counting the
I
end
should. I should.
zone?
Uh, just how long is the field
I mean,
in yards?
it's 100, but if you're counting the end zones, it's longer.
Though it's 20 yards. The end zone is 20 yards. So
I feel
no,
like
it's 10 yards. It's 10 yards. So it'd have to be 120 yards, right? Wait,
yeah, I feel like this
100.
question's baited.
Yeah, 100 for the field and 10 yards for each end zone.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
All right, you guys are finalizing the answer.
120 yards.
Yeah.
Yes, you're correct. It is 120 yards, 10 on each side of end zones, and then 100 yards throughout. It's 120. All right, congrats, man.
Yay.
Congrats. You got your first correct answer.
Thanks,
Uh,
host.
no problem. The second question is, what is the oldest NFL franchise in continuous operation with the same name in the same location?
I think that's the Bears.
Yeah, because then it just wore like 100-year patch a couple
Because
years
it's
ago.
them and then St. Louis Cardinals, but they're not in St. Louis anymore. So, yeah, that's it. The
Wait,
Bears.
there. Huh. So
I
would
know a
that
lot.
technically be like?
A lot of old
Well,
history.
you said the franchise or the city?
Franchise.
Okay, so yeah, it had to be the Bears because I remember them wearing that 100-year patch a
Yeah,
couple years ago.
should be the Bears.
All right, are you locking in your answer here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Final answer, the Bears.
The final answer is it is not the Bears. It is the
Hmm.
Green Bay Packers since 1919, and they joined the NFL in 1921.
What?
Hmm.
Yeah, this is the Green Bay Packers.
What was the question again?
What is the oldest NFL franchise in a continuous operation with the same name in the same location?
Huh.
Sorry,
All
guys.
right.
You guys are
So
one
I'm
for. Yeah.
looking. It says the Chicago Bears was also founded in 1919.
Oh, maybe they're a few months or before that, I guess.
I don't know, but I feel like we should get the point for that.
Yeah, you
Okay,
said same name. They were also known as the Acme Packers.
that is true. Well, okay,
So
you guys.
you did ask two different questions.
I
No,
did.
I wasn't going crazy. Okay.
Okay, I'll give you guys half a point.
Half a point.
Hey,
Oh,
half a point is pretty good. But okay,
Yeah, just give us half a point and we get 1 point. So cool.
sure.
All right, cool.
pity points.
The
Makes
third
sense.
the third question is, you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Who won his third National Football League? Or sorry, let me Rephrase that. Who won his NFL League Coach of the Year award in 2010?
What? 2010. Okay.
What the hell?
You said it's his third?
Third.
Third.
I don't know any coach of the year freaking stats.
Hold
Let's
on.
see.
Let's see.
Just use
So
your noggins.
The Saints won the Super Bowl in 2009. Who won the year after that?
I think
2010.
the Packers won.
And 2010?
Mm-hmm.
Coach of the year.
Read it again.
Who won his third NFL Coach of the Year award in 2010? So we're going with the was it the NFL awards?
Mm-hmm.
So it's based off of that. So who won in 2010 for Coach of the Year? His third.
It's third.
I'm stumped.
I'm
I
just
don't.
thinking of coaches back then.
It was what, 13, 14 years ago?
It was a while ago.
It's not Belichick. Because Belichick, I don't remember him winning. He has to have won 1 year at one point, but I don't remember. So, but it couldn't have been him. I know Sean Payton won it twice. He won it when the year we came back to New Orleans, and then he won it the year we won a Super Bowl. That's two, so it's not him.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know this one.
I'm just gonna cop out and say Bill Belichick.
All right. Steven's saying Bill Belichick. Are you guys
It's
locking
it's
in
the
that answer?
only thing I could think about.
Wait,
I'd feel like most coaches have maybe one.
I
Mhm.
think I know who it is, but I don't want to say his name.
Just say his name.
No, I'm
Why
just gonna
not?
say he. I feel like this coach
Mhm.
coached the Falcons.
Oh.
Oh, who coached the Falcons back then? Who was that? That
He
was
had white hair.
was that
Actually, I
not
don't
Mike?
remember his name, but I
Was that
remember how he looks. I think he won it a couple of times, more than a couple of times.
Well, let me before you guys Google, let me Google the Atlanta coach in 2010 just to give it the name.
I want to say it's something simple like Mike Smith or something.
That's I think it's him because
Yeah,
he
you're right,
wanted
Mike
a.
Smith. No, I'm not saying that's the right answer, but yeah, the head coach was Mike Smith for the Atlanta Falcons in 2010.
I know he won Coach of the Year a couple of times also.
But did he win his third?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like it could be him, but I could be wrong. But I don't know, like Coach of the Year. Coach
Yeah,
of the,
that's weird.
this is a hard one because I don't keep track of.
You guys gotta give me some answer here.
I don't know. I would just say Bill.
All right, Bill.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
go with my gut. I'm gonna go with Mike Smith.
You guys got to decide one answer.
Oh, we do. Oh crap. Oh, Who else was coaching back then? I mean,
Coughlin,
doesn't. I don't think Coughlin ever won it though.
Tomlin,
I don't think Tomlin ever won it.
McCarthy.
He
Um,
no. I feel
I was
like
gonna
I
say
feel like
Jason Garrett,
Bill.
but no.
I feel like Bill didn't win 3. Like that's the only thing that's holding me back from picking Bill. I feel like Bill won it once or twice. I don't. Uh, I'm just gonna go with Bill. I don't know. I just want
Bill.
to move on to the next question at this point
Yeah,
Okay,
because I
so it
just a
I don't
safe.
know.
sounds it sounds like you guys are locking in with Bill Belichick. So
I know it's wrong, but
so the correct answer is, so let me rephrase the question here. Who won his third NFL Coach of the Year award in 2010? And his name is Bill Belichick. You guys are correct.
really,
Yay!
okay, let's go.
You-
Because he's not well known for his Coach of the Year accomplishments. I
I
mean,
feel
he's been a
like,
coach forever.
yeah, I feel like they don't.
I feel
Brock,
like it's
maybe
not as
he,
hyped up as it
yeah,
should be.
it should be hyped out, but it's the more,
He's
I think the
still on the
more,
market.
yeah, I think the awards is more on the players than the coaches, so guess we forget about that. But then the next
2010.
question.
What
So
did
you
they
guys
do in
have,
2010 to deserve that?
I don't know. Let me check the record. I don't think it would be that big or that
They
great.
had to have won 13 games or 14 games for him to win it.
Yeah, were they
Let's
number
see.
one in the
Because
AFC or
I
something?
feel like back then awards actually meant something, so he had
Yeah,
to have.
They were 14-2.
Yeah,
that's
that sounds
pretty
about
good.
right.
Jets were 11-5. Let's go because that's
Yeah,
I think
didn't
that's
the
our
Jets lose to Pittsburgh and the?
yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey man,
It's
we
okay,
went back to back championships, but it's okay. It's okay.
But no soup.
We will next year. How about that? That's my prediction.
Oh, is that in the script?
That is not in script. It's in my script.
well, that script hasn't been written yet, so
I'll write it. I'll write it right now. The next question. So you guys
okay.
have 2.5, or no, 3.5 point. No, yeah, you guys have 3 points. I'll count the second question. You guys have 3 points. So
Okay.
congrats.
Okay.
The fourth
Yay.
question. Yeah, the fourth question is, which city staged Super Bowl XXXVI in 2002?
Oh,
So that's Super Bowl 20. No, that's 20. You said XXVI.
XXXVI.
Oh, that's 26. Okay. Who? What? Who hosted that?
Yeah, which city staged Super Bowl XXXVI in
Oh my
2002?
gosh. I wasn't even really a football fan back then.
I wasn't either. I think I started watching around 2006. But yeah,
so
Mm,
2002.
2002. That's
I want to go with the
the
Superdome.
2001 season. That's the Rams and the Patriots.
I want to go with with New Orleans because
I'm gonna say New Orleans too.
we always host Super Bowl.
They're
You guys
so
I don't
do.
know.
popular.
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
mean, there's other domes out there.
Yeah, but the
but they're the
Superdome,
iconic Super Bowl dome.
and we're gonna host another Super Bowl in I think 2 years
Yeah,
or three,
I feel
something
like New
like that.
Orleans is the good bet.
All right, all right. So,
I'm
so
gonna go with my hometown for 100, Abrar.
okay, sounds like you guys are locking in. You guys are pressing the dial button to 1. I am pressing New Orleans, New Orleans, Louisiana. So the correct answer is which city staged Super Bowl XXXVI in 2002? It
Uh,
is New Orleans, Louisiana. It is. You're correct.
Yeah, I didn't have the
yay,
energy to guess any other city, to be honest. I didn't.
yay! You two performed. Yay!
Did they really?
Dang.
It was
Bono.
yeah. They were
That's
having a
funny.
9/11 tribute.
All right, it's right after that.
It was a
Gotcha.
That makes
beautiful,
sense.
beautiful performance. Even though I hate you two, not you
I
two, but you two.
I do like the Creed one when they did their
Oh,
Cowboys
yeah,
halftime show.
yeah, that's iconic.
It's
Hell
very
yeah.
iconic. Okay, yes. So the last question. You guys are 4 for 4. Four
Yeah,
for 4. The
Wendy's
last
4
question.
for 4.
The last question is: are you guys ready?
Is
Hmm.
it easy?
I think it's tough. It's probably
I
the
think
toughest
it's
question out there.
just
Okay.
as obscure as the other ones.
Yep.
Neil what's his name?
Grass
Neil
Tyson.
Tyson cannot
Neil
answer this
deGrasse
question.
Tyson.
Yeah, the astrophysicist cannot answer this question. According to me, which NFL player joined the Detroit Lions from the Miami Dolphins in 2013?
You're kidding me, right?
I am not.
What the hell? Um,
That's back in the Stafford days where they sucked. Oh
you know what?
gosh.
I'm gonna make you read that
Oh,
question
I know it.
again.
I know it. This is easy. He's a former Saint, Reggie Bush.
Oh, that has a lot of confidence here.
Ooh.
He's the
Well,
only person who played for the Dolphins who I know play for the Lions.
okay. Well, let me ask the question again, just to verify.
Okay.
Which NFL
Reggie
player?
Bush played in the NFL, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just reiterating the NFL. Which NFL player joined the Detroit Lions from the Miami Dolphins in 2013? Are you still sticking with Reggie
I
Bush?
know what you're trying to do, but you're not going to make me second guess myself.
All
But
right.
yeah, I'll go with that.
I'm
All
going
right.
with Reggie Bush.
All right. You guys sounds like you guys are locking in the guy who got knocked out in that one clip, that one game
Okay,
by the
that's
defender.
that's 100% unnecessary.
He won a Super Bowl.
uh, that's all I remember from Reggie Bush. It's just that highlight.
Freaking 49ers.
He won a
Oh, the
Super Bowl.
49ers.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
He
he won a
did
Well,
it,
Super Bowl
Tim
with that.
K.
okay. Well, let me give you the correct answer here. So the answer is Reggie Bush. You're correct. So you guys are 5 for 5. Congrats, man. Congrats.
All right, yay. What do we get?
You guys get. I don't know. What do you guys want?
Hmm.
Some respect would be nice.
Oh no. Okay, I won't. I'm sorry. I apologize for the Reggie Bush comments. I really apologize. I'll give you. That's my gift to you. I
I thought it was
apologize.
gonna be something pertaining to science because you brought up Neil
Yeah,
deGrasse
I thought so
Tyson,
too. I was like,
but
I'm never gonna guess this.
who knew it was irrelevant?
Oh, I don't think he'll know the answer to that one. That's why I
What are you
said it.
talking about?
I was trying to think of like the smartest guy I know, or not that I know, and I was thinking, oh, Neil,
He's
that
not even
guy.
that smart. He's just a pompous ass.
Oh, that's a hot take. That's a hot take.
Okay.
He knows basic level science and shoves it in your face like you're an idiot.
Uh,
uh, maybe.
that was funny. That's funny.
All right. Well, that's pretty much
Sorry,
it.
fans out there.
Sorry for those who are Neil fans. I'm so sorry.
Oh, say the whole
Um,
name.
Neil deGrasse.
Yeah,
De,
never mind.
Neil, Mr.
Come on.
Tyson, Mike Tyson.
A
Sorry
pimp
for
named
those Mike
Slick
Tyson
Back. You
fans.
gotta say the whole
Ah,
thing.
okay.
Mike deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, Mike
Uh,
deGrasse Tyson.
yeah. Well, that's pretty much it for this episode. Next week we're gonna talk about
NBA.
NBA. We're gonna talk about the NBA trades that are on February 8th. So on Thursday. So we're gonna discuss that and a little
Oh
bit
wow, that's
more.
coming up.
Yeah, a little bit more on the Super Bowl too. And yeah, and of course, Steven, where can they find you, man?
Find me here. Definitely don't follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna make a new account, so
You can always make it private.
Yeah, that I don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay. Tyren, man, where can they find you?
Y'all can find me at the Tyrenol on Instagram. Yep.
Nice, nice. Yeah, so well, everyone follow these guys, man, because they know what they're talking about. Of course, you can follow this podcast on Spotify and iHeartRadio and Apple Podcasts. And that's it. Bye.